The sky is heavy, the clouds are ready to descend. I feel the movement of the Spirit. It's God who comes to envelop me. In the desert of my life, He prepares a garden. With His powerful hands, He makes what is in His ground. Each drop of this rain is the promise being fulfilled. It is the answer to the prayers I've been asking for so much. There is no drop that can assist with touch of the Creator. Because like the rain transform you pain into love. All the dry dreams, over the wounded heart, over every tear and everything that was lost. Your rain comes to bring life to my being. Lord, I believe, so make it rain. Abundant rain, come forth here, was from the sky. Giants may try to steal my vision, but this rain will tear down every wall and prison. The scars tell stories of the miracles, and where there was darkness, now signs shine. Even when the world screams chaos and confusion, yet when the rain brings peace to my heart, each trouble's a new beginning when we seize them. God is more than flowers in my desert without reason. Over the tried dreams, over the wounded heart, over each tear and everything that was lost, the rain comes to bring life to my being. Lord, I believe, so make it rain. Abundant rain, come for here, was on the sky, watching everything in me. Renewal, anointing overflowing, God is acting, His love is coming. His rain is not just for me, it is for all who believe in this end. A new time, a new story, God is pouring out His glory. Abundant rain, come fall here, waters from the sky, washing everything in me. With you overflowing anointing, God is acting, His love is coming. Abundant rain washes my being, abundant rain makes me reborn. Abundant rain fills my life, abundant rain to eternal river flows. Your name is like a melody that echoes in my being. Your glory shines brighter than the stars. Angels sing holy praises at thy altar, but nothing compares to the way I can worship you. Every detail of yours reveals perfection, from the stars to the breath of creation. No words can describe who you are, Lord, you are beautiful, and my heart overflows with faith. There is no other like it, there is no other so real. Your beauty makes me wanna fly heavenly. In silence or in storm, you are always here. You are beautiful, Lord, and my soul cries out for you. You are beautiful, you are beautiful. The love fills the heavens and the earth too. You are beautiful, you are beautiful. Only in you do I find the reason to live beyond. The mountains bow before your power. You see, you blaze the sound of your gentle voice. You are the artist who shaped the mornings, and you turn my pain into songs of peace. When I look at the cross, I see how deep your love goes. A perfect sacrifice, a savior. Everything around you reflects majesty and splendor. You are beautiful, Lord, and my heart will never forget. There is no other like it, there is no other so real. Your beauty makes me wanna fly heavenly. In silence or in storm, you are always here. You are beautiful, Lord, and my soul cries out for you. You are beautiful, you are beautiful. Your love fills the heavens and the earth too. You are beautiful, You are beautiful, leading you to a find a reason to live beyond. Even when the walls are trying to watch you raise my vision, I close my eyes and see your light in every season. Since you stand so firm in these mountains in me, you are beautiful, Lord, and I want to exalt your name in this way. After so many empty things, I looked for meaning in dreams that didn't fulfill me. The city lights shone so brightly, but inside me there was an emptiness that was impossible to bear, until I found the true path. To all the questions in my heart, Jesus is the reason, the motive for existing. In His love I discovered the real meaning of life here. It's not a cause, no money or power, the space that only God can understand. So far His love that I find my peace, and I realize that without Him nothing really makes sense. The meaning is to love You, to follow You. It's to live each day with Your Spirit flowing. Everything is by You and You're with me, because You are the meaning of my life. Jesus, the difficult days will still come, but I know that Your hand will never let me go. Year tells a great story of how God transforms your state. Each year tells a grind my faith into strength and praise. When the world tries to steal my faith, I return to the center where everything was made. On the cross I found the perfect purpose, making this known for You, my King and my architect. Not applause, no money or power, the space that only God can understand. Is in this life that I find my peace, and I realize that without Him nothing really makes sense. The meaning is to love You, it's to follow You, it's to live each day with Your Spirit flowing. Everything inside You when You are with me, for You are the meaning of my life. Jesus, even when I don't understand the plans, I know that You are faithful, Lord, and always in control. The entire universe cries out for who You are, and within me it echoes, Jesus is the meaning beyond. The meaning is to love You, follow You. It is to live each day with Your Spirit flowing. Everything is value when You are with me, because You are the meaning of my life, Jesus. generation that hears the voice in the silence. Like Samuel, we say, speak, Lord, for your servants listening. We are not afraid to raise our flag, for the call is clear to serve to faith.
The time may change, but the purpose is the same.
To seek your face and be light where there is dense darkness. Our hearts burn like living flames. Waves to honor the name of the God who motivates us. Call to the altars, call to the streets, to cry out for justice, to tear down walls like Samuel in his childhood. We are chosen today to prophesy to the world that Jesus is present. We are the generation of Samuel, hearing God speak, fulfilling his role, with a willing heart ready to obey. We are the generation that will make you the earth. We try to intimidate us, but we were born ready to fight. Prayer is our weapon, the Bible is our shield, and the Holy Spirit is the one who guides us. No matter our age or where we are, our yes kings are at the altar. Send you in like you in the house of God. We learn to trust and really try to exalt you. Call to the altars, call to the streets, to cry out for justice, to tear down walls like Samuel in his childhood. We are chosen today to prophesy to the world that Jesus is present. We are the generation of Samuel, listening to God speak, fulfilling his role, with a willing heart ready to obey. We are the generation that will make you the other time that tries to shake us. Let us remember that the Lord will never leave us. He saved us from before the beginning, and promised to be with us until the end. We are the generation of Samuel, listening to God speak, fulfilling his role, with a willing heart ready to obey. We are the generation that will make you laugh. Desert has tried to steal my faith. It dried up the rivers and burned what was left of me too. But in the silence I raised my hands to the sky and cried out, Lord, make it rain when there is no one else. Each drop is a promise that will still be fulfilled. Each cloud carries blessings that will overflow here. I know that you are faithful and you will do the impossible. So I pray, Lord, make it rain over the dry land, over the broken heart, over the lost dreams, over everything that was forgotten. The rain comes to bring light to my being. Lord, I believe, so make it rain. Make it rain, Lord, over this place. May your river of grace come to flood. Your ones from the sky washing my life. Renewing hope, make it rain. giants tried to say that it's over, that there's no way out, but I keep praying, standing up. But I know the promises never fail, they come back to bloom. And when God decides to act, He makes the desert gloom. Even in pain, I trust in the perfect timing. The storm that sees God will bring a new light. The waters that come down are signs of your love for me. So I cry out loud, Lord, make it rain, Lord, make it rain. Over the dry land, over the broken heart, over the lost dreams, over everything that was forgotten. The rain comes to bring life to my being. Lord, I believe, so make it rain. Make it rain, Lord, over this place. May your river of grace come to flow. Your waters from the sky watching my life, renewing hope, make it rain. Unseen by the miracle, I asked for guidance, but what God prepared was far beyond my vision. Each step taken in the dark had a greater purpose, and when He acted, He showed that He is Lord. The plans I had made did not come close to His ideal, for His mind is infinite and His love is surreal. When I thought the impossible was all I would see, God surprised me with more than I imagined. He sees beyond the present, knows He's hard. He knows that there is pain and plans restoration. What seemed lost took shape in His hands, and today I sing, it was more than I imagined. More than I imagined was what God did for me. He exceeded my expectations, transformed my garden where there was darkness. He brought light and color to life. More than I imagined, only God can do. The promises took time, I confess that I almost gave up. But I learned that His timing is perfect for blossoming. The storm tried to steal my faith, but it kept me. And at the right time, everything was revealed, because the power of God is greater than any end. The victory I dreamed of was just the beginning of His action. God gave me more than I imagined. He sees beyond the present, knows every heart. He knows where there is pain and plans restoration. What seemed lost took shape in His hands, and today I sing, it was more than I imagined. More than I imagined was what God did for me. He exceeded my expectations, transformed my garden where there was darkness. He brought light and color to life. More than I imagined, only God can do. Even when the world says it's over, Even when the ground seems to crumble beneath our feet, I know that God is writing something new, something so big that I don't even know it yet. In the silence of the now and the echo of the future, I feel the touch of the love that will never leave. It is not limited by time or space. It is eternal, it is divine. It is the true God in my embrace. The hands run, but he is beyond yesterday and tomorrow, needing him too. Each moment is present when I'm with him near, for his love is timeless, infinite, without end. Not even the clock can count, nor can the years measure what began before the beginning. Still lives in me, ever flowing, timeless. Your love is friends over ground you were already faithful. Is today and forever. You are constant as always. What your heart is timeless. The plans we make are fleeting like the wind, but God's plans remain firm as cement. He sees the whole, the picture, while I only see a piece, and invites me to rest in the perfect rhythm of his beat. Even when the hours seem too heavy, I know that his timing is perfect for each phase. In the desert, on the mountain, his presence does not move, because he is timeless, the same yesterday, today, and wherever I go. Not even the clock can count, nor can the years measure what began before the beginning. Continues alive in me, always flowing, timeless. Your love is timeless. Before the war, you are already faithful. And today and forever, you are constant and the same. Lord, your heart is timeless. The centuries pass, but your glory remains. The seasons change, but your love has not. You are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Everything begins and ends in you, oh timeless God. Timeless, your love is timeless. Before the war, you are already faithful. Today and forever, you are the same constant. Lord, your heart is timeless. In the midst of the struggle, we find ourselves here, united by the same calling, the same yes. Each story is different, but our hearts are the same. We are worshiping friends, surrendered to the heavenly Lord. When voices are raised and knees touch the ground, heaven descends upon us with a new anointing. It doesn't matter who we are or where we come from. Together we are stronger because Jesus has brought us together. Our hands raised, our hearts in prayer. We are one body, moved by the same passion. Worshiping is not just a moment, it is our side of being worshiping friends. So learning to obey you. We are worshiping friends, side by side at the altar, leaving everything behind just to exalt you. With praise and gratitude, let us proclaim together that nothing can separate friends who choose to worship. Problems try to steal our joy, but in the presence of the King they lose their strength and energy. Pain may come, but it will not stay, because when we are together, God makes the miracle happen. Every laugh, every heart, every shared tear is proof that He is in control of this journey. We are friends who fight, cry and sing, for we know that victory comes from the blood of the Lamb. Amen. Our hands raised, our hearts in prayer. We are one body, moved by the same passion. Worship is not just a moment, it is our way of being friends who worship, learning to obey beyond friends who worship, side by side at the altar, leaving everything behind just to exalt you. With praise and gratitude, let us proclaim together that nothing can separate friends who choose to worship. Even when the world screams chaos and confusion, our song echoes loudly as a declaration. Jesus is the center, He is our home, and where there is worship, the enemy must retreat. We are worshiping friends, side by side at the altar, leaving everything behind just to exalt you. With praise and gratitude, let us proclaim together that nothing can separate friends who choose to worship. Dreamed of so many things in this world. I've run after treasures that won't last, but in the silence of my heart I heard your voice. What is temporary will pass, but I am eternal. The years fly by, the seasons change so quickly. There is a place where time no longer exists. There is no pain, no sadness, no device. It is eternity with God, where everything is peace. It is not the minutes nor the days we live that define the value of our story here. It is the love we plant, it is the faith we choose that takes us to the glory that will never end. Eternity, that's where I want to be, with your presence, love to never stop. Nothing compares to what you have for me. In eternity, I will worship you endlessly. The scars of this life will disappear. The struggles and battles will seem so small there. Because when I cross this invisible line, I will find the perfect home, the divine embrace. Every promise that I keep in my chest will glow in the light of heaven eternally. The dreams that seem too far away will become reality in the Father's lap. It is not the minutes nor the days that we live that define the value of our story. It is the love that we plant, it is the faith that we choose, that takes us to the glory that will never end. Eternity is where I want to be, with your presence, Lord, to never stop. Nothing compares to what you have for me in eternity. I will worship you endlessly. Even when the ground seems to crumble beneath my feet, I know that you are taking me to something greater than me. Time here is just a shadow of what comes later. In eternity, I will understand your infinite love.